Hey, Cindy here, and today I wanted to talk about curveballs. Curveballs, a curveball is a kind of pitch that pitchers pitch, and it's baseball season. And so there's lots of curveballs being thrown right now on the fields around the country. So there's other kind of curveballs, the ones we get in life. And these are kind of the surprises when we think we're going one direction and life goes, we're going to go another direction. So a curveball, when it's pitched, comes straight in and then kind of goes a different direction than it looks like it's going to go at first toward the home plate. And in life, curveballs are when we are heading down a path and suddenly something changes that we aren't expecting. And so on behalf of that, I wore my Rehoboth Beach sweatshirt today. Rehoboth Beach. Yeah, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware is where I moved to 16 months ago to live by the ocean for a few months. This was a dream of mine, a bucket list dream of mine. And I was going to write a book about the empty nest syndrome while I was there. I was going to get physically fit while I was there and start dating again. And I did all these things to support those goals right after I got out there. And I was going to stay for 4 months and at least. And then just 3 weeks in, I fell and I shattered my wrist into 19 pieces. I don't know if you can see the scar or not. Some of you have seen it in person, but anyway, that was a curveball, right? One of life's curveballs for me, because it completely changed my time there. It totally changed everything. I couldn't do any physical fitness classes. I couldn't even walk by the ocean by myself. My doctor would not allow it because of the extreme injury. And I had other injuries, a hole in my hand, a busted up knee, and my face was busted up for a while too. And anyway, so the curveball was falling and shattering my wrist, and it did. It completely changed my life for about 4 months at least. 4 months at least. And thousands of dollars in health care costs because I was out of network. I left the beach early, didn't accomplish anything I went out there to do. Came back to Kansas a year ago right now. I literally left a year ago, I believe, on this day, and it was a rainy, cloudy day just like it is now, and I wore my sweatshirt to leave. And so anyway, I'm reflecting on that to say that we don't always know why curveballs happen. Sometimes some people say they just happen because they happen. Others believe there's some deep philosophical, spiritual reason for everything that happens. And I think either could be true. I choose to look for meaning in the curveballs because I think, wow, when life turns in a completely different direction, it gets our attention, right? It gets our attention. We go, oh, wait, oh, you want me to think another way? You want me to do something else? Do you want me to look at life another way? So I think the trick is in dealing with curveballs is to sort of relax into them as much as possible and look for what gifts can come from this new direction in your life. And what blessings and so forth. And over time, I intend to share more about all of that happened last year and how it has transformed my life in positive ways, because it has, actually. It has. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it was a deeply meaningful period of my life and a deep learning for me in my life. And so I think that's, if there's a purpose for curveballs, besides helping us change direction, it is to, whether we think we want to or not, it is to give us learnings and lessons to move us forward even more in our lives. So anyway, if you get a curveball thrown at you today, or if you're going through that right now, try your best to relax and trust it and look for the gifts hidden. Thanks. Have a great day.